Hey everyone! If you are seeing this video, welcome to the new learning activities for theater. Yay! Hi guys. I hope everyone is doing well still and that you're all happy and healthy. So I wanted to make this video really quick to give verbal instructions for how these new learning modules are going to work for your theater classes, instead of you just getting a Word document and feeling overwhelmed. So I wanted to give this opportunity for verbal instructions, since I'm sure you guys are being inundated with Word documents and all kinds of craziness on Schoology. So I just wanted to do a quick video for those of you that prefer verbal instructions. All right, so for theater, and listen guys, I know what the struggle is. I know a lot of you are much more focused on your core classes right now, your SOL bearing classes. But I do want to say this really quick before I get started. Please remember that in high school, all of your classes are credit bearing classes, which means that you need to take the new learning modules for my classes just as seriously as you do the other classes that you have. That being said, I have truly done my best. I've been working with the other theater teachers in Henrico County to put together something fun for you guys to do. Instead of just having to do like writing assignments or stuff that was going to be really difficult, I wanted to give you guys some assignments that were going to be really fun. And I super love what we came up with, because this is going to allow you guys to choose your own adventure, literally like it says here. So this document you will see posted separately in your new learning folder as well. I will post it from week to week, but quite literally, what I have come up with for you guys, again, with other theater teachers in the county, is what we are calling a theater choice board. All right. So what that means is that these are your assignments that you get to choose from. There are 15 options in front of you. We only have 5 weeks of distance learning left, because today is Wednesday, May 6th, that this is being posted. And you only need one assignment per week through the end of the school year, which is a total of 5 assignments that you will need to complete. So you have 3 times the amount of options that you need. So you can literally go through and choose your own adventure of what assignments you would like to complete for your new learning activities for theater. So each week and honestly, if you want to bust these all out in one week, go for it. I would suggest spreading it out so that you still have time to focus on your other classes. But if you just super love all of these and you want to get them done, just boom, 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 that's up to you. And just have them ready and waiting to go. But the assignments themselves will not be posted. There won't be like an assignment link for you to turn in until that week comes. So just have that, know that in advance as well. But yeah, so literally, you have a theater choice board. So we are giving you ownership over this new learning period, and you get to choose which activities interest you the most. And I think that's really cool. So let's go over what the requirements are for this from week to week. So I've said all of this, all of that paragraph at the top. If you watched my first video, I kind of went over all of this, but remembering that you must complete at least one activity per week. If you want to do more than one, that is totally up to you. But just remember, in order to get your completion credit for that week, I only need one assignment. These assignments are not going to be graded. They will only be taken for completion. So you will get a complete or incomplete for that week, depending on how much you did. So I just need one assignment. And so just as an example, if I'm asking for a 2-paragraph response to something and you send me a sentence, that would still count as incomplete. So please know that you need to follow the instructions for each individual assignment in order to receive credit for that assignment. Okay. So like I said, if I want 2 paragraphs and you only send me a sentence, that's going to get marked incomplete. And I will let you know after you turn it in, after I've had a chance to look at it, if it will be an incomplete or not. And you will have an opportunity to turn something else into me, if you need a little more here or there. So just keep that in mind. All right. So the directions for how this is going to work. Number 1, you are choosing one of the choices to complete each week. The board is going to remain the same every single week. So if you would like to choose your top 5 and kind of map out what you want to do each week, that would be a good idea. Once you have completed one of the activities, though, you cannot repeat it. So you can't do 5 TikTok challenges for me and call it a day. No, you can only do the TikTok challenge once, and then you need to choose 4 other different activities. They all need to be different. And I will be keeping track of who has done what. So don't try to trick me. You need to do different activities from week to week. It will count as incomplete if you complete the same activity twice. So do not waste your time. All right. I want to see different activities from you guys. Okay. All of your work is going to be able to be submitted through Schoology by 4 p.m. on the following Tuesday. So all of the new work is getting posted every Wednesday. Like I said, for you guys, it's going to be the same choice board every single week. But just know I need 1 assignment per week, by the Tuesday of the following week. So your first due date is going to be next Tuesday, May 12th, and so on and so forth every Tuesday through June 9th. Okay. Last day of school is June 12th. So if for whatever reason you've missed a week in there and you need to make up one, you've still got a couple days wiggle room after the 9th, which is your last due date, to kind of make anything up if you need to. Also, please keep in mind, you must complete every single week in order to get the completion for the entire class. So if you do 4 out of 5 weeks, but you miss that 5th week, you will not have the line item taken off of your transcript, and it'll be as if you did not take this class still. You must do all 5. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. So to find where to turn this stuff in, you guys, on Schoology, each class has a pink new learning folder that will be at the top of the homepage for your class. You'll log into that folder and there will be a folder for each individual week of new learning. So 5 weeks total. And in each of those folders, there will be an assignment link where you can turn in any and all materials. If you're having trouble turning anything in through Schoology, I can also take things through like messages on Schoology or just sent to my email as well, which is also listed for you guys there. Also, please make sure that you are keeping any content that you might film or photograph or draw or whatever it is for these assignments. Please make sure that any and all material is school appropriate. We're not using foul language. We're not, doing anything crass. Keep it school appropriate. Okay. And so you can come down here and you'll see, all of your different assignment options. So there are some that are more technical theater based. There are some that are more acting theater based. But you can choose. You have 15 options and you only have to do 5. So, and again, this document will be posted in the new learning folder for you guys to access each week. But make sure that you read everything within the document. So here is the choice board with the names of the different challenges. You're welcome to print it off if that's easier for you guys, if you have a printer at home, so that you can mark off the ones that you're doing if you want to. But then if you keep scrolling down, there are the instructions for what to do for each of those individual challenges, as well as links for helpful information to complete each individual challenge as you scroll down. So make sure that you are paying attention to all of these things. And you have the instructions for every single one, like I said, in alphabetical order, within this document. So you have things like a set design challenge where you choose a show and design the set and kind of make like a little like shoebox model of what you would want to do. There's the TikTok or meme challenge where you make a TikTok or meme about being a theater kid or kind of the theater industry in general. There's a makeup design challenge if you have some makeup at home that you really want to play with. There's really something for everyone. A puppet show challenge if you want to make sock puppets and make a cute little puppet show. You can get your family members involved if you want to. Some of them lend themselves to that a little easier than others. And you really truly have a very wide range of things that that you can choose from, and that was definitely by design. I wanted to give you guys a ton of options, and show you some aspects of theater that we didn't quite get to this school year. So yeah, I'm not gonna necessarily read the instructions to you guys for each individual activity right now, but this is all going to be in the document. Like I said, just make sure you're choosing a different one every single week. And if you have any questions about anything, please, please, please do not hesitate to ask me, you guys. I am here for any help that you may need. I'm really excited to see what kinds of creative things you guys come up with these challenges. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. This is going to be the same for all 5 weeks, like I said. So choose the 5 that interest you the most and maybe sketch out a plan of how you would like to go about doing it. But yeah, I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and maybe with your permission, of course, maybe we can post some of this stuff to the HSHS Drama Instagram account and kind of get reconnected with each other on there. So I miss you guys terribly. I hope everyone is okay. And like I said, just happy and healthy, and your families are doing okay. That is pretty much it for the instructions for this. If you have any questions about how to turn things in, or about the activities themselves, or just anything that you may need help with, like I said, I'm always an email away. If you super need help, I can give you a call, or we can set up a Zoom conference. If you want kind of more face-to-face verbal feedback, I can totally do that if you'd like. But yeah, other than that, guys, I super look forward to seeing what you guys do. Your first due date is going to be, like I said, next Tuesday, May 12th by 4 p.m. Until then, you guys, I will see you later. Bye.